Hello everyone, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a collective reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, here we go. Let's get started. Today is February 4th, 2026. Spirit angels and guides, please show me what are the current energies between the collective and their person, please. Okay, what are the current energies between the collective and their person? All right, collective, first card we have here is the Eight of Swords. We also have the Six of Cups. And we also have the Hangman in reverse. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords with the Nine of Cups and also the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, Five of Swords and the Two of Cups. So you feel like this person's attempt to reconcile with you is pathetic. Or you feel like this person's attempt to apologize to you and make things right with you is pathetic. Okay. Not sure what you mean by that. Okay, let's clarify so I can figure out what's going on here. All right, Spirit, tell me more about the Hangman in reverse, please. Yeah, you feel like it's pathetic. It's ridiculous. It's absurd. It's so obviously fake. Yeah, it's so obviously an act. It's so obviously rehearsed. You don't feel like this person's being genuine or sincere at all with you. You're sure of it that they're not. You're sure of it. All right. So we have the Queen of Wands here. Oh, we have the King of Wands. Okay. And we also have the Seven of Pentacles. What in the world? Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot card here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Swords. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Okay. All right, give me a second. Yeah, this is confirmation basically with the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot. It's confirmation that this person's coming towards you to fix and repair things with you, to work things out with you, to pick up wherever you two left off with each other. To reconnect with you and to get back on solid ground with you, or on stable ground with you. But your reaction with the Five of Swords is, yeah, sure. Sure you are. Sure you do. Yeah, right. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe a single word you say to me. I don't believe you have any any level of good intentions with me. Yeah, you feel like this person's full of bullshit or, full of crap. You feel like this person's just telling you whatever they think you want to hear from them. Or you feel like this person is acting and behaving in whatever way they think will benefit them. Okay. All right, let me see. I think I'm going to take a look at this energy over here. Actually, no, I'm not going to take a look at this because this is telling me the same thing. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to clean this up here. Okay, put that over there. Let me see what I'm going to keep. All right, I'm going to put this one away. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell me here for the current energies between the collective and their person, please? What else can you tell me? Reminder, today is February 4th, 2026. And also another reminder, this channel is called Wendys Tarot. It's the only channel I have on YouTube where I post tarot videos. If you see my videos anywhere else on YouTube, it's fake. All right, what else can you tell me for the current energies? We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. And we also have Justice. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. High Priestess, Knight of Swords, Two of Cups. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Justice before I say anything. Tell me more about Justice, Six of Swords, and Three of Pentacles, Spirit. We have the Knight of Wands, we have Temperance, and we have the Tower card. Eight of Wands at the bottom, Five of Cups with the Lovers. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Interesting. Ooh, interesting. Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Emperor, Hermit. You know, I'm noticing that this person really likes to be alone. Is what I'm noticing in their energy here. They really like to be alone. They really enjoy being alone. They're very attached. They're very attached to being alone. They more so regarding relationships. They temporarily enjoy the stability and the security that they feel like they get when they're in a relationship with someone. You know, they temporarily enjoy the attention and the physical connection. But that's about it. That's about it. You know what's interesting also about this person? You know, I feel like this person, it looks like they have a little bit of a problem because there's two sides of them that are competing with each other and clashing with each other. Because when this person is alone, they feel happy, they feel content, but that's temporary. That's temporary. At a certain point, they start feeling lonely. They start feeling abandoned, neglected. They start craving and yearning for love, attention, company. But the thing is that when they get it, when they finally get it, when they get that love, attention, and company, they enjoy it. They feel happy, they feel satisfied, they feel content, but only temporary. Only temporarily. At a certain point, it starts becoming too much for them. It starts becoming too overwhelming. They start to feel overly stimulated. They start to crave freedom. They start to crave solitude. So this person has a little bit of a dilemma going on internally within them. They like both things, but they like it, in short intervals. Yeah, they like being in a relationship. They like having a stable relationship, having a stable connection, having attention, love, and company. But they also enjoy being free, being single, being independent, being on their own. And I feel like they're constantly kind of flip-flopping between these two extremes. But in this reading, I'm looking at the current energy. In this collective reading, I'm looking at the current energy, and it kind of looks like at the current time, this person is more so in the energy of craving love, attention, company, craving the stability and the security of a real relationship. Which is why they're coming towards you. Okay. All right, so that's that. I'll leave that right there. Let's put this away. Let's clean this up. All right, let me see where I'm headed here. Actually, let's look at your energy. Let's see if we can pick up something from you, if possible. Let's see. All right, Spirit, tell me more about the Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, please. Connected to the collective. One more shuffle. All right, so we have the Page of Cups. Can we move up a little bit? Thank you. All right, we have the Page of Cups here. We also have the Seven of Swords. Okay. Oh, okay. We have the Two of Wands. We have two cards here. We have the Two of Wands and the King of Swords. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups with the Star card and also the Lovers. Interesting. The Hierophant and the Emperor and the Ace of Swords. Geez, and the Knight of Wands. Well, this is an interesting person. Yeah, this person can't help feeling, they can't help feeling what do you call that? Like a spiritual, like a deep spiritual connection with you, collective. It's unlike anything else they've ever experienced. The connection they feel with you is more spiritual than they've ever felt with anybody else. They can't explain it. They can't explain why they feel so drawn to you or why they keep coming back to you. Um, they can't explain it. They just know that they feel this spiritual tether to you. They keep wanting to come back to you. Yeah, it's like there's something about you that makes them feel like, what could it be? Let me channel that for a second. Yeah, it's like there's something about you that they feel like they resonate with at a deep core level. So this person seems to be someone who is all about, manipulating their image and their outside image and their outside appearance. Um, they don't really show the world who they really are. They put on a fake persona, a fake mask, and they hide their true self, deep within them. And this person feels like you are that person that reminds them of their true self, that they hide and cover up deep within them. I feel like this person likes to appear as a macho man or a macho woman, a tough man or a tough woman on the outside. But it looks like this person has like a deep, a soft, you know, a soft side to them that they hide deep within them. There's a soft, almost like a feminine, right? Regardless of their gender, but like a soft feminine um, side to them. And you remind them of that part of them, that they're always working so hard to keep a secret. Okay. What was that? What I was going to say? Oh, okay. I was going to look at your energy. Let me look at your energy. So I'm noticing about you, collective. I'm noticing that you have the Four of Wands attached to you. It's interesting because you seem to have a contradiction as well. Maybe that's why they resonate with you. You seem to have a little bit of a contradiction in your energy as well, collective. Because the Four of Wands is all about being in a serious, committed relationship with someone and sharing your life with someone. But you're also harnessing the Nine of Pentacles, which is the energy of wanting to be alone or feeling happy being alone, feeling happy just focusing on yourself and not being, attached to anybody else, having the freedom to do whatever you want with your life whenever you want it. Okay. You seem to have a contradiction there. Let's take a look at that. That's interesting because this person has a contradiction too. Tell me more about the Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Right. Oh, we have the Three of Cups. Okay. The Three of Pentacles as well. Yeah, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, your energy feels a little bit free spirited. Three of Wands and the High Priestess. Oh, but yeah, here we have the Ten of Cups and the Six of Pentacles and the Empress. Yeah, it does look like you, a part of you desires to at some point settle down with someone and have a home and have a family with someone and have a committed relationship with someone. But you might not necessarily feel confident that you're ready for that right now. You might be a little bit indecisive, or you might feel a little bit hesitant about, what you're ready for and what you're not ready for. You might have like mixed feelings or mixed emotions about that. Now, you do have the Seven of Swords here with the Page of Cups. So you definitely don't feel like you can trust this person here that's coming towards you. You definitely don't feel like you can trust them. Okay, how do you feel about them would be my question. They are communicating with you here with the King of Swords and the Two of Wands. So they are trying to initiate, dialogue. Yeah, initiate closeness with you. They're trying to like have a new beginning with you, initiate a new beginning with you. But you definitely don't trust them, and you're definitely being very guarded here in your energy. It kind of looks like you are exchanging messages with this person. You are meeting up with them or interacting with them, but you're being very cautious to not open up too much to them because you don't trust them. How do you feel about them is my question. Let's see. How does your collective feel about this person? I mean, you did mention over here that you feel like this person's full of crap. You did say that earlier. All right. How does the collective feel about this person that's coming towards them? Spirit. All right, so we have the Four of Cups in regards to your feelings. Interesting. What else can you tell me about the collective's feelings? We also have the Five of Swords. Oh, okay. We also, interesting, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Alrighty. Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Three of Wands. Interesting. And the Empress. Alright, you're definitely saying a lot here. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Justice card as well. Okay, so there's a lot going on here in your energy. Let's take a look at that. All right, so this is the thing. You might have mixed emotions. You might have mixed emotions and mixed feelings about what you want and what you're ready for, but you don't have mixed emotions and mixed feelings in regards to what you don't want. Yeah. That's the part where you're confident in. Especially because we have the Empress here. The Empress and the Three of Wands. Yeah. Again, you might not really know exactly where you're headed or what you're trying to do or what you're trying to manifest or, what's going to make you happy or, what you truly want or what are you truly ready for. But you don't want to stay here. You know that this is not what you want to settle for. This person here that's coming toward you. You know that this is not what's best for you or what's good for you. So that's where you're at. I do want to see what you're talking about a little bit more, so I'm going to clarify that here. Yeah, let me just clarify this a little bit more. Tell me more about this Four of Cups spirit with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, we have the Devil. Okay, so you do look at this person as someone who doesn't have good intentions, someone who is manipulative, someone who's lying to you. And with the Four of Wands here at the bottom, you're looking at them as someone who just wants to take advantage of you, and, you know, use you for their own benefit or for their own pleasure. I see. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands and we have the Moon. Okay. All right, give me a second. You know, collective, looking at this person, I can tell that there's a lot more to this person than what it seems. And I can tell that you and this person do seem to have some sort of karmic or spiritual connection with each other. I can also see that this person, that you and this person have a lot of potential. Yeah, especially with the Star card and the Lovers here. Like there's a lot of potential here. Like this is a relationship that could be a powerful relationship, a beautiful relationship, a happy and fulfilling relationship, both for you and for them. I can definitely see that. It looks like this is like a power couple because we do have the Emperor and the Empress showing up here. So I feel like this is what you two could be, right? The Emperor and the Empress, because both of you are harnessing that energy. But I feel like this person has some growing up to do. And I feel like that's the problem here. I feel like this person has some growing up to do. There's something about them needing to like. There's something about them having to like learn how to be more mature. Make a decision to be more mature. Because I can tell this person has a lot of knowledge. They do seem to be very intelligent and very knowledgeable. It also looks like this person has a lot of wisdom as well. So they have all the tools available to them to become a mature and a responsible person. But I feel like they choose not to, you know. Their mentality has to change is what I'm getting here with the Four of Cups. I feel like they need to like stop playing the victim, because I feel like that's something that really hurts their ability to make progress in their life. And I feel like that's what you and this person don't have in common with each other. I feel like that's what you don't have in common with each other, because I feel like you are, let me just double check your energy. Yeah, I don't feel like you play the victim. That's the thing. With the Three of Wands and the Hangman, I don't feel like, and you have the Nine of Pentacles too, Four of Wands. Yeah, I don't feel like you have this, let me play the victim mentality. You seem to be more so someone who recognizes their own shortcomings. You recognize the things that you have to work on and improve on, and you acknowledge it, and you take action, and you take steps to try to like make yourself better and do better, and create better habits in your life, create better patterns. It's almost like you're more proactive. Yeah, you have more of a proactive energy. Like, you understand that everybody has like issues and faults and things that they need to work on. Um, and you don't really like, how do you say that? Like, you don't put the blame on others. You're very good at putting the blame on yourself, like taking responsibility for your own actions, and taking baby steps, even if it's just baby steps, to improve yourself, to improve the things that you're not so good at, the things that you recognize are not the best, you know within you. So that's kind of what makes you and this person not in sync with each other. But I feel like everything else, I feel like there's a lot of compatibility between you and this person from what I can see here. Um, this is a strong connection that, if this person were to change their ways, you and this person would definitely become a power couple. Because again, we have the Emperor and the Empress here. So you and this person would definitely become a power couple. Two powerful, independent, self-sufficient, but also united people. Yeah, it's like you two work well with each other, but you also work well without each other. There's no codependency. There's only um, mutual support and growth, both individually and together as a relationship. I just feel like you're not going to wait around with the Hangman here. You're not going to wait around for this person to um, catch up to you, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't wait around. So I do feel like you're doing the right thing by basically rejecting this person, because you're not trying to waste your time like that. You know, you look to me like you're someone who has a lot of goals. Um, and that's where you truly want to like spend your time on, or spend your time, yeah, spend your time doing, It's working toward your goals and working towards your personal growth and personal success. And this person, if they can't meet you at your level, they're going to get left behind. All right, what's the outcome here? Yeah, they're going to get left behind because you're not going to slow down your pace for them. You're not going to slow down your pace for them. Yeah. They're not worth it. Yeah, they're not worth you slowing down for. They don't bring enough to the table. Any outcomes for it? Let's get upright cards here for that. Queen of Swords. All right, well, that's what I said. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I said that. And the World card. All right, confirmation. Yep, yeah. Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, so that's everything I just told you right now. Basically confirmed here with the cards. Give me a second. All right, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the World card, male or female. Yeah, you're saying it how it is. You know, you're being very, you're being a straight shooter here. This is you being a straight shooter. You know, if you can't rise up to my level, then you're going to get left behind. And yeah, you're going to get left behind, and I'm not going to feel bad about it because I know I'm doing what's best for me. I know I'm doing what's good for me. So I'm not going to feel bad about leaving you behind. That's your problem. That's your fault. All right. So yeah, that's what I have here, collective. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. I appreciate that too. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Take care.